And we are live, guys, with the first ever actually UEFA Champions League build-up episode, bro. I don't know why I've not done this because I watched the Champions League last year, 100% I did. It was the final between Manchester City and Inter Milan, and I watched the Champions League final between Real Madrid and Liverpool. Right? I just don't know why I've never done this before, guys. I am going to be previewing the game, just doing a little short preview on my side, doing the combined 11, right? And then at the end of it, just again, what I usually do for the late night streams is just looking around the other fans, like reaction videos, their previews as well. If I've missed out anything, then they can actually help me, right? Remember the things I actually just wanted to talk about too. So I'll be doing the weekend preview with Robbie, Abby, Flex, and Matisse in a few minutes time, right? And maybe at the end of it, if I could, squeeze in some FIFA gameplay. I'm probably going to do like I'm probably going to play as like a Dortmund or a Real Madrid. I'm going to do pro clubs for the time being. I'm going to go up against other people using those two teams, guys, because guess what, they are in the Champions League final, right? But anyway, guys, just to start off, right, with this small little preview on my side, Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund tomorrow, Champions League finale, bro. Like, this game, a lot of people, including me, right? Including me, we're overlooking Dortmund big time, bro. Big time. We're thinking Real Madrid's gonna win it. Of course, it's in their history. They've won the Champions League the most times. They've won it 15 times, right? On paper, they've got the better team. I did the little head-to-head thing where I'm comparing all the players, right, from the latest starting lineups from the previous games that they've played in, right? And it's all like unanimously I picked all Real Madrid players, right? But we shouldn't be sleeping on Dortmund, guys. We should not sleep on Borussia Dortmund, right? Because for me, right, throughout this like Champions League journey, I've counted them out multiple times. I genuinely have, right? If we look at the history, right, of what Dortmund has done in this Champions League season, right, they beat Atletico Madrid when all odds, right, seemed like against them. They beat PSG, right? At the PSG stadium, guys. By the way, right, like going away, right, to the Parc des Princes, right, and actually winning, like it's difficult, bro. Yes, PSG in the Champions League they aren't as that good, right? But in Liga, bro, at the Parc des Princes they've been turning everybody over, and I was expecting them to actually lose, right? But let me screen share with you guys here too, so you guys know what so you guys got a point of reference to know what I'm talking about. So if we look at their Champions League journey, right? So this is them in the semi-final, 1-0, right, versus Paris Saint-Germain, 1-0 again versus Paris Saint-Germain. They beat Paris Saint-Germain, right, home and away, guys. Home and away, bro. That's for me, that is such a difficult feat to do. They beat Atletico Madrid, right, 4-2 at home. And I remember that game. What a game that was as well. I'm pretty sure that was one that Ian Matson scored the bottom right slot. Yes, they did lose, right, to Atletico Madrid, because for me, right, when this happened, I was thinking, oh, you know what, Atletico Madrid are through. Borussia Dortmund are going to get knocked out. Atletico Madrid are going to go to the signal in doing and just park the bus. But Borussia Dortmund absolutely opened them up, bro. They generally opened them up. Beat PSV Eindhoven as well. I think they beat them, yeah. So they beat them at home, and then they drew with them 1-1, right? And PSV, no joke of a team. They won their league as well, right? They won the Eredivisie a few weeks ago, guys. Get this, PSG, who's won Liga, Eindhoven, right, and Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid, they did finish. I'm pretty sure it was second. I think it was second or third. Let me check the La Liga table, but I definitely Atletico Madrid, right, are top. Well, no, they finished fourth actually, because Girona finished third and then Barcelona finished second, right? But anyway, guys, like they've beaten the champions of France, they've been the champions, right, of the Netherlands. They've beaten Atletico Madrid, who's done well in this competition, in my opinion, multiple times, experienced players in that Champions League competition, right? World Cup winners as well in that Atletico Madrid squad, right? And they came out, right, and they beat them, fam. You get what I mean? And then the group stages as well, right? That they had to, if you go on the group stage for the Champions League, where is it? Used to group stages, bro. Because for me, like, people are proper sleeping on Dortmund, bro. Groups 23-24 table. I'm never going to look at the United one because United finished dead last. So in their group stage, right, guys, between Milan, so they had the group of death as well, but they had the group of death as well, you know, guys. They had PSG, they had Milan and Newcastle, bro. The way that Newcastle, right, started off that tournament because they had beaten PSG, bro. They went away to the San Siro. I'm pretty sure they got the draw at San Siro. They almost beat PSG, right, at the Parc des Princes, and I'm pretty sure Dortmund beat Newcastle at St James's Park, right? But to finish top, right, with 11 points, yeah, with 3 wins, right, 2 losses, right, and 1 draw in the group of death. In my opinion, like again, people should take notice of this. The road that they've had, right, to the Champions League final. Yes, it is a little bit easier than Real Madrid one because Real Madrid went through murderer's row with the teams like Bayern Munich, teams like freaking Man City, dude, right? But people should not sleep on what people should not sleep on, all right, on what Borussia Dortmund have done this season, right, guys? But anyway, right, since I've looked at the team for Borussia Dortmund and the team that they've played up against, of course, let's look at Real Madrid's journey, right? Coming up to the Champions League this season too. So of course they do have the game tomorrow, and then they're playing Barcelona in preseason. They're playing Barcelona in preseason as well, bro. That's absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, bro. They always play Barcelona for some reason, right? So Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. Everybody knows that they beat Bayern Munich literally 2 goals from Joselu. It looked like they were down and out, bro. But again, it's something what Real Madrid have over this competition. It's like some divine right that God's like, you're my team, bro. I support Bayern Munich, bro. If God by Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, right? If God, right, if God, right, would support a team, we'll be Real Madrid, bro. We'll be Real Madrid. Like the amount of times that these guys, right, get away, right, with the amount of like bull crap in the Champions League, dude, it's crazy. The year that they won it recently, right, with them beating Man City, beating Chelsea, bro, just last minute clutch winners. Again, people thinking that Liverpool were going to slap Real Madrid up. Vinicius Jr. shows up, bro. Valverde show up in the final, dude. They beat Liverpool in the final, bro. Again, like I understand why everybody is picking Real Madrid because it's just things like this, bro. It's like this competition again is just made for them. It's like God is just giving like the competition competition year in year out, you know, like semi-final, finals all the time, right? Before that, once again, drew 1-1 with Man City at the Etihad Stadium, beat them 4-3 in penalties, drew with Man City, right? 3-3, guys, right, at the Santiago Bernabeu. I think it was the goal from who scored the goal, the final one to make it 3-3. It was Federico Valverde that scored the final goal, just like literally just a last minute goal, bro. What minute was that? 79 minutes in, like literally at the dying embers of the game, right? Ruben Diaz, of course, with the own goal. There was a shot from Camavinga deflected off Ruben Diaz, Rodrigo with the goal, and then the goals from I think it was Phil Foden and Josko Gavodio, bro, just absolute screamers, right? And for me, I was thinking that, it's looking at Man City all going to beat Real Madrid at the Etihad Stadium, but it happened. It didn't happen, bro, because once again, like these guys always somehow get it done. They always somehow get it done, right? Let me see if I'm screen share. Yep, screen share is still on. And then the game before that, it was Leipzig versus Real Madrid. The away game at the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, Germany, it was Brahim Diaz that scored the goal. I remember it was a left foot curler outside of the box, and then of course it went on to the Santiago Bernabeu. Benjamin Sesko, Lois Openda, they had so many chances in both home and away games, right? But they just couldn't seem to finish off their chances, right? Vinicius Jr. of course scored, and then Will Orban scored as well for RB Leipzig, right? But then for me, it was a little bit too late, a little bit too late because Sesko, fam, he should have been scoring so many goals because the guy's a lethal finisher. I'm just really shocked to how he missed all those chances, right? And then, of course, the group stages now. I have to get the group stages up. Where is the group stages? Where's those group stages now? Let's go back. Champions League group stages, bro. Group stages. Right. Tableroni. So the Real Madrid one. I'll share this tab instead. Not Napoli, bro. Give me the Real Madrid. Give me the Real Madrid table, fam. Right, so the Real Madrid table, right, guys. Here it is right now. So of course, Real Madrid finishing on top of the group. Six matches played, 6 wins, no draws, no losses, just full on 18 points. Right, again, like this group for me, if I'm looking at it on paper, Real Madrid 100% should be finishing on top with Napoli coming in a second. That's how the group should be looking like, and it's literally run its course like that, right? But it's this final, bro. Like I'm not sleeping on Dortmund again, guys. Like once again, bro, I'm genuinely not, bro. Like yes, like Real Madrid, they've got all the superstars, Bellingham, Belly goal going crazy this season. La Liga player of the year, Vinicius Junior, another clutch player, Rodrigo, another clutch player. Toni Kroos's last game, bro, between before the Euros, right? And then after that, he is retiring, right? Like there's a lot going into this Real Madrid like Borussia Dortmund game. Jude Bellingham play against his old team as well, just all interwoven stuff, right? But where is that head-to-head that I just had up? So I was looking at the head-to-head, right, guys, before starting the show, right? Where is that head-to-head? There it is. So I was looking at the head-to-head, guys. It's literally right here. So the amount of times, right, that these guys have played each other. So they've played each other a total of 14 games, right? So three wins, right, to Borussia Dortmund, 5 draws to both teams, of course, because it's freaking draw. No, nobody wins that or loses that. And then 6 wins, right, to Real Madrid. Of course, Real Madrid have got the upper hand right now. I'm going, dude. Like I would not be surprised, right, if it's an upset. You get what I mean? I'll genuinely not be surprised if it's an upset. Uh, I'm just gonna throw a spanner in the works and just say Borussia Dortmund's gonna win this 1-0. You get what I mean? Because I've been one of them guys. Like I've been there hella going crazy, and it's gonna prove it as well, right? With this combined 11 that I'm gonna do, that I'm gonna be doing next, right? That like I've been going crazy, bro. Just again, like just picking Madrid all the way through, all the way through, all the way through, right? But anyway, guys. So for me, I am predicting a 1-0 win, right, for Borussia Dortmund. Let me get up the Footwiz combined 11 generator. I like using this. Shout out to Footwiz for making this a template, bro. I really do enjoy it, right? But anyway, guys. So this is the combined 11 segment part of this live stream now. You know what it is, bro. So combined 11, everybody's fit and healthy, bro. There's no sending offs, there's nobody suspended, bro. It's just everybody at their top level, the best of the best players, bro. That's why I'm doing it between both Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid, fam, not Barcelona. Why do I keep mixing up all these words and Bayern Munich, bro? But anyway, goalkeepers. I am gonna go with Lunin. Lunin's been spectacular this season, you know. Lunin is a 74 rated guy, right? But that's an absolute disgrace. Like Lunin's had an absolutely unbelievable season, bro. Like he's been a perfect filler, right, for Thibaut Courtois because Real Madrid did bring in Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea, right? And Carlo Ancelotti and of course the Real Madrid board figured out that this guy is not up to par. My friend's been telling me that Kepa's not good enough for Real Madrid, right? And they've given Lunin a chance, and Lunin for me has been absolutely performing well. He's been performing well. I seen that his girlfriend actually posted a video of him, right, like training hard, in the back garden, in the gym, right? And she's like, your time's finally come. You are in like you're playing in the Champions League final, something that you've always wanted to do in your career. In every footballer's career, everybody wants that, bro. Every football player wants to play in the Champions League final. Every football player wants to play in the World Cup final, right? And for me, I'm happy for the guy, bro. Generally, I'm happy for the guy. I was seeing reports that Thibaut Courtois might come back. You know what I mean, for this game, right? But I'm just saying, like, yo, Courtois, dude, you've come back from an ACL injury, dude. You can't be coming back for your first game and you're playing in the Champions League final, fam. You know what I mean? Like that's like some Michael Jordan stuff. Michael Jordan had the flu game, bro. Man had the poops, bro, and he still managed to drop some next level points. In like game 4, dude. Like it takes a special sort of human being to come back, right, from a devastating injury, like an ACL injury, right? And you come back and you ball out, fam. I think that Lunin should get his chance. I like Lunin, fam. So shout out to you, my guy. Right back is between Rierson and Danny Carvajal. I think this might honestly this might be a sweep for Real Madrid because I'm trying to think of how I can cram in a Borussia Dortmund player. Maybe it's Marco Reus's last game and this and that. But yeah, so right back between Carvajal and Riesen, I'm going with Danny Carvajal, bro. And since it's of course since it's the Champions League guys, I am picking special player edition cards for them. So 92 rated. Danny Carvajal is definitely going in that, bro. I think that's team of the season, Danny Carvajal. Centre backs, right? The centre backs, there's Nico Schlottenbeck for Borussia Dortmund. There's Matsi Hummels for Borussia Dortmund. For Real Madrid, there's Nacho. There's Alaba. There is Eder Militao, bro. What did I mention Rudiger? Did I mention Rudiger? I'm pretty sure I mentioned Rudiger, right? But Real Madrid, fam, they've just got the absolute beast of players, haven't they, fam? You get what I mean? So the guy who I'm picking, I think, who's been fantastic, Rudiger, bro. Antonio Rudiger, fam. Like this guy, dude, he's been going sizzler this season. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like the way that he managed to deal with Erling Haaland in both legs, right? For the Champions League final, the Champions League like quarterfinals, quarterfinals, right? Versus Man City, dude. He was crazy, absolutely crazy. And then his partner, I do want to put in Nacho there. I do want to put in like I'm because I really want to cram this guy in as well into the team, right? I'm gonna go with Eder Militao. I have to pick in Eder Militao. I think when everybody's fit, that is the pairing for me. That's the pairing that I prefer for Real Madrid. Just physically strong, bro. Like these guys, right? Like in the air, they're good. Tackling wise is good. Reading the player from the speed to recover to the recovery space pace, right? Especially when they get in counter attack, bro, by quick players. Rudiger's is fast, bro. Even though he runs weird, like Rudiger's pretty quick. Eder Militao as well, like an absolute beast, really quick, bro. Like him and Arujo right now, fam. This for me, it's always like it's a battle between like who's my favorite South American centre back for right now, bro. Between Eder Militao and Ronald Arujo, who's at Barcelona. Brilliant centre backs. Left back, Borussia Dortmund have Ian Matson. They do Real Madrid have got Ferland Mendy. David Alaba was a left back when it first started. I think Alaba is better than Matson and Ferland Mendy. I'm going with David Alaba. I have to cram in him somehow, guys. I have to cram this guy in somehow, bro. So a man like Alaba is definitely going in there, bro, as my left back. Looks like Tyler the Creator. He probably looks like Tyler the Creator, dude. Midfield, Dortmund, Julian Brandt, Emre Can, Sabitzer, bro. Who else is there? Marco Reus. Those are the four guys that stand out as the midfielder. The Real Madrid midfield, bro, is just absolutely ridiculous. It is crazy, dude. What? Tchouameni, Camavinga, Modric, Toni Kroos, Valverde, Arda Güler. The list just goes on. Jude Bellingham. You get what I mean, bro? The first name, it has to be Jude Bellingham. Where is it? 97 rated. Other guy, Toni Kroos. His final game. I love the guy, bro. I love Toni Kroos. I'm just very biased. I'm very biased towards Toni Kroos, right? And then the holding midfielder. The holding midfielder now. So this is where it really gets kind of a little bit sticky because I do want to put in Valverde and Modric, but Modric is not featured as much this season because he's primarily been coming off the bench just due to his age, right? Camavinga's there as well. This there as the CDM. It's a difficult one because there's hardly been any there's not been any like Borussia Dortmund players, guys. You get what I mean? And it's just the plain hard truth, right? Like for me, like on paper, in a combined 11, the Real Madrid players just simply overpower Borussia Dortmund. That's genuinely what it is. They overpower Borussia Dortmund, bro. Like I'm just genuinely speaking the truth, but I will try to at least put in one Borussia Dortmund player in this team, dude. I genuinely will, fam. You know what, right? You know what. Just me being nice and giving a player in because it won't be a combined 11, right? If it's just a Real Madrid team. I'll do this, guys. Since this is final stint, right? Since it is his final stint with Borussia Dortmund, I have to go with Marco Reus, bro. I have to put him in that midfield, or should I put him up front? Should I put him up front? Should I put him up front as the false nine? You get what I mean? I just have to put him there, dude. I honestly have to put him there, right? Because on the left side, of course, Vinny Jr. Who else could it be? Vinicius Jr., bro. I'm pretty sure he's got a higher rating than the 92 one. I'm pretty sure he's got a higher rating, yeah. Oh, he's a striker. Oh, striker. Okay, then. You know what, mate? I'll put you striker. Right wing, Rodrigo. Rodrigo has to be in there. One like Rodrigo goes, but he's got a striker card as well. But I have to put him right wing. Left wing, right? Left wing, I have to cram this guy in as well, bro. I just have to do it. This is bias from me, guys. Karim Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi, dude. That is the team, guys. That is the combined 11 for the Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund team for tomorrow, the Champions League finalists, dude. Okay, so in net, it is Lunin, my backline, also full-on Real Madrid backline. Right back, Danny Carvajal. The two centre-backs are Eder Militao, Antonio Rudiger. Left back being Alaba. Three midfielders, Bellingham, Kroos, Marco Reus. Three attackers on the left side, Adeyemi, striker Vinny Jr., and right winger Rodrigo. Manager has to be Carlo Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti, bro, he's got so much like is that him? He's got so much like he's got an argument to be the greatest referee, the greatest football manager of all time. I think he's got an argument, bro. Like if he wins this out, he's won multiple Champions League, bro. It's crazy. He's won leagues everywhere he's been, dude. Like it's mad. Like Ancelotti's CV is ridiculous, dude. And I need to do a show on that, bro, because he's therefore in the shout for being like a GOAT manager, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, let's just move on right to the fan, of course, preview from man like Flex, Abby, Matthias, and Robbie. I love these guys. I think they are really good. So much chemistry between them, and also AGT as well. How can I forget about man like AGT, fam? So here it is right now. So I just want to get it started, guys. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1.
He said that he actually felt that about him when he came here because he's from a different part of Holland. He's from like the countryside. And the way he speaks and the way he is, he said a lot of fans here were like,
you speak about Eric Ten Hag.
Enzo Maresca.
Well, it's meant to be a blend of
So disrespectful to Johan
more
Cruyff.
greats than you can count.
Did you see? Did you get a chance to see the final last night?
Yes.
Conference League final.
Well,
Olympiacos winning 1-0.
I saw the aftermath.
Madrid looking to their 15th title. Like, that is ridiculous.
Yeah,
We were speaking to Javier Tebas earlier, and he said Madrid, they'll win.
Yeah, of course.
Like, you know how people out in La Liga, they just know it's a formality. Madrid in a final.
Formality.
Guillaume Balaguer said they've won 10 of the last 10 finals. So
Yeah.
how can you back the other? How can you not
when
back
was the
them?
last time we saw them pick up a runners up middle? Like, really?
this doesn't happen.
For me, I can't look further than Madrid. Especially when you look at players like Vinny this season, how like decisive he's been playing with Rodrigo, both on the same flank and just scoring these winners. He's become their main player, their big game player. He's really taken the mantle since those days of Benzema saying he's playing against us to now he's very much playing for them. And it's doing very well.
Mad.
Well, we can't. I know, guys. Like I know that Madrid is like the chosen team, right? But you're never too good to lose, bro. Like you, any given moment, any time, bro, you can just lose, fam. But Madrid are of course, they are the overall favorites, fam. They're the number one favorites, right? But we just can't keep on counting out Borussia Dortmund. Like the journey that they've had in the Champions League this season has not been an easy one. It's not been an easy one, man. But anyway, we'll continue.
So I can't really look past Madrid. I've always said that you have to respect Madrid, even earlier on in the stage of the Champions League where people are like, they got Joselu up front. It's not really the same Madrid. They don't play very well. I've seen Madrid not deserve to go through tires after tires in previous campaigns, PSG, and they just always come back.
Yeah.
Someone will always turn up. Yeah. I'd love Dortmund to win it because I know if Dortmund win it, it means more to them. I don't want to do the Klopp thing.
So now we can use that.
It means more.
When I say I get ruined.
And in terms of
does
doing
mean more.
it for Klopp, I know Klopp would love Dortmund to win the Champions League.
He'll be there.
It's nice for
sure.
someone to do it for Klopp.
What's this?
Right.
Sorry.
What
What's
the
that?
hell? because it'd be
They
nice for
didn't,
Klopp.
They didn't. So
Against you, we
Do it for Klopp.
did. What do you mean?
What's this? This
With
weird?
academy
This
graduates.
is
No,
Our
weird.
kids had school the next day, and we still beat them.
Mate, yeah, you did, but
But
I'm
it's
told
like
like
brotherly
because
love.
it might be
like-
life for
We're
Klopp.
picking
Leave
up
that thing.
EMA
I don't
and
care
that.
Why do
about
you
that.
care?
Who
Where's
cares
that
about?
come from?
Klopp to have a good farewell.
He's had it.
Actually, is this under?
This is it.
Get that on the socials. Get that on the socials. I'm not. I don't know. I'm
You're
not
evil,
opposite.
you know. You're an evil guy. You know what I mean?
These lot don't get it.
I like the fact that
Everyone knows what I'm doing.
maybe someone else can win it a bit, like
Yeah.
like the Jadon Sancho thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love him to
Would
win
you?
it. Yeah, of course. His
Will you-
price goes high, we
Will
get
you-
more money
will
for
you
him.
Yeah, I think I don't know, bro. If Sancho wins, right, like the Champions League, there's gonna be a lot of Man United fans saying we should keep him and this and that, bro. His price goes up. Sell him on, man. You get what I mean? If Dortmund want him, if you want him, bro, win the Champions League for you guys, give us the 70 mil, he'll be yours.
For him, an apology if he wins it.
No, his price will go high, we get
Yeah,
more money
that's
for
it
him.
as well.
No, but
You're actually.
would you
No, I
actually
actually-
owe him an apology if he won the
Right, you
Champions
We ain't apologizing for nothing, Robbie. Come on. We're not apologizing, dude.
Sorry, huh?
would he have made a massive mistake?
Sorry, guys. Huh?
No.
Why? That could have been the difference if you finish in 8th or maybe
Ten Hag wants an apology.
7th. I don't know.
You have to remember.
Like, of course, it's not an apology. Why? Why would
If I
it
was
be an
Sancho, I'd
apology?
be turning up at
It's good for-
Carrington
it's good
and
for
be like,
him.
"Bosh, there's my
But
But at
win."
the time, when you did
Sausage.
something, at the time when you
Yeah.
did something, because you took acceptance of what happened, you dealt with it the wrong way, and you had to apologise, get back in the team, and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
So what you did was, for you said that I'm going to sit off on that and I'm off, and then for us, we obviously were rubbish without him, and then won the
That's
cup.
it. Can I
against-
say that?
That's it, bro. You refuse to play, fam. I don't know why, right? Like, it's one of my biggest pet peeves, guys, right? Like, why Man United fans make this as complicated as possible. Benny McCarthy came out, right, in an interview talking about this whole Ten Hag Sancho thing again. I'm speaking about you, Man United. Goddamn, bro. I'll try to keep it as quickly as possible because I hate repeating myself about this, right? But Benny McCarthy came out and said that, like, you can see where Sancho's coming from. It's just all about the streets and the streets code and this and that. As a street man, the guys like, this is not the streets, bro. This is professional football, fam. It's not Hackney Street, bro. This is professional football, dude. You behave like a freaking professional. I don't care about the streets, dude. I don't care about the streets. It's not street football, bro. This is professional people with millions of pounds and thousands of pounds into this, dude. You get what I mean, dude? Like, he should have apologized, kept it professional, bro, and just kept it moving. That's what he should have done, bro. I don't know why this Man United fans saying, "Oh, we want Jadon Sancho back. We want Jadon." No. He refused to apologize. That means he refused to play for Man United. End of story. If he wins the Champions League, good for him. Sell him on. That is it, bro. That is it, fam. We struggled, right? We struggled this season with injuries, right? And he's just there. Oh, I apologize, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this, dude? We're Man United, guys. We are not single player United. We're not Jadon Sancho United. We're Man United, bro. If a player refuses to apologize, yes. Don't get me wrong. Like, on the press, it does look bad, right? Behind the scenes, just hash it over, bro, and just get back to playing football, bro. That's it. That's it. People ain't taking back his name card and stuff like that, bro. You just sell the guy, dude. Just sell the guy. I don't care, man. Just sell him off, bro.
Best team in the land without Jadon Sancho.
If he wins the
Because there'll be no more Man United about Jadon
If
Sancho.
he
What will
wins
we
the
do?
Exactly, Flex. Thank you very much, dude.
Champions League because he didn't apologise. That's
Yeah.
what it comes down
That's
to.
a
He
real
apologises,
bad
he
man.
Well
stays.
done.
Doesn't apologise, he wins a champion.
Good for Matisse. Good for him. If he wins the Champions League because he refused to apologize, good for him, fam. Good for him, bro. Still sell him.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate hold that.
Yeah.
Cool. And the ultimate hold that back is Dortmund give us our. Where's that?
Yeah, fam. Like, people are actually praising unprofessionalism, fam. It's ridiculous, dude. Absolutely crazy.
Dortmund representative.
Ain't got money like
Give me
that.
the 45 million.
Ain't
Yeah.
got money.
No. Flex. No. When he was playing terrible for us, he was worth 45 million. Wins his Champions League, price goes up. Dortmund gives us 70 mil back. Here's your guy back, bro. Take your guy. Take the guy that loves you, bro. Take him fucking back, dude. You get what I mean? Idiots, bro.
Hold that.
Is that it?
Well, whatever it is, yeah.
That's
That's what he's
what
going to get.
How much you pay?
Was it paid 80?
How much you
Paid
pay?
70. I'm not going to get more than that.
No,
Dortmund ain't got
there's
fees like
really
that.
no ROI.
They are
on
lowballing
that.
us on Matson, who you could say is arguably.
Well, there you go. And if he wins that, you're going to have to do that as well.
So
Yeah.
they ain't gonna pay though.
Matson will say, hold that
They ain't got
to
the
you.
money.
Yeah.
You can run the middle. I'm happy for Matson.
So if they don't want to pay, if they don't want to pay for the guy, no, right? If they don't want to pay for the guy, right? If Juventus, if Napoli, if AC Milan, if Inter Milan, if Barcelona, Bayern Munich coming for him, bro, we want to buy Jadon Sancho off of you, fam. And you know what, right? Like, bro, we should be sticking it to Borussia Dortmund. I want to take my prediction back now, you know. We should be sticking it to Borussia Dortmund, bro. You charge us 70 mil. If you want your fucking guy back, 70 mil, bro. But you know what, right? If Inter Milan want him, 40 mil, bro. 40 mil, fam. This should prove a point to them, dude, because they absolutely take their piss sometimes with their transfers, bro. They do. They do. It's just to play in our truth, bro. But anyway, we'll continue.
I want him to
Yeah.
win it. But also, I'm not. I'll have jokes on that, but honestly, I want him to do well, like as an individual, because his career's just gone like that.
Yeah, as an individual, do well. I agree with Flex on this, you know. I agree with Flex on it, fam. For individual wise, this and that, do well as a Man United player. You do well, we can sell you on, bro.
And it is good to see him smiling again, singing Adele on top of the table, and that. I hope he does it again. I actually do. But I actually want Real Madrid to win it though. I'm not. I don't feel. I like the fact that like it's heritage. Don Carlo going to win it with a 15. Like, is it a fifth different team? And I tell you what,
in the finals.
and I tell you what, there's too much thing of like, oh, it's just boring. No, it's heritage. They are just the top Don Dadas of the thing. Like, just because you've got licks off them or you've got no, it's because they're Real Madrid. They part their ego against Man City, found a way to win. You can never discount them.
Yeah.
And and Jude Bellingham to complete the set. Yeah, what would that be? We would have won the treble in his first season, and he got Player of the Year.
Wow.
I like that story too.
Yeah.
And he didn't have half the season off because he didn't say sorry. He's been there the whole time. Yeah. And done it. Jude. Oh, big up Sancho. Hope he wins.
What do I
What about
think?
you? What do you think?
I kind of feel the same way when it comes to Madrid. Like, I do love the heritage aspects. I absolutely love Jude as well. Love that. And I think to do all that, if he can win that, you know, a La Liga title, might even get a Ballon d'Or. You don't know. Like in his first season there, at that age of 20, like that is.
Then imagine he's going to win the
How long
Euros
has he
after
been
that.
24?
Yeah, then go to the Euros like with that
Jesus.
headspace and try and, you know, lead England as well. Like unreal. But then also I like the underdog story. I do like that. I think
Final
yeah,
Marco Reus and Cruz, their last game.
Yeah.
it's,
Both of them. Two
Cruz
Germans.
as well.
I
He
just
was that.
I feel like
Cruz,
that's
man. You have to get
Tony
that.
Cruz last game, like
TK8.
icon, Hummels, yeah. Like look, there's a lot on both of these games, but I do agree. Like I would usually back Madrid because
You
I
buy
just
Hummels.
like the heritage of it, and I think to do 15 is just absolutely mad. It's their competition, and when you have written them off, whether it's against PSG or how they played against City or whatever, like I just think they managed to find a way, and like a team that does that, like that's your competition. But I don't really mind who's going to win it. I'm looking forward to experiencing
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know what?
Good game.
Personally,
Yeah.
I'd
Good
like
game.
to see Dortmund win it.
Me too.
You know what it is? I love their fans.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The
They sing you
Dortmund,
never walk alone.
Dortmund fans, hardcore fans, bro. Hardcore fans. Every single time, right, when I do like a team versus team competition, right, and it always comes up to fans, Dortmund fans, bro. Like, I'm trying to think of countries right now which has some proper like hardcore fans that can give it to Dortmund fans in terms of atmosphere, guys. I don't think any in England have it. Close, maybe the closest one is Anfield, but I don't think it's as hardcore as like the fans in the yellow wall. Maybe Bayern fans, they're pretty loud. I like them. Milan fans for Inter and AC Milan, they go pretty hard. Galatasaray fans are the ones that can give them a go for their money, bro. Like Galatasaray fans are insane, dude. Like I remember when I came to when they came to Old Trafford, the game when we lost to them with a goal from McCarty, like the last minute goal, right? For the 3-2 win. I was stood at the Stratford end, and I could see on the right side the Galatasaray fans, bro. Bro, the entire 90 minutes, going crazy. I think they're the ones that can give like Dortmund fans like a run for their money, because Dortmund fans in the yellow wall, dude.
the Dortmund fans are incredible. You know what I mean? And they've been there before and they didn't win it.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see them win it for that. And you know what? I'm not writing them off completely.
No,
either.
you can't.
I think it's going to be an interesting final because, you know, Real Madrid I think will come and attack. And Dortmund on the counter attack are
Dangerous.
very, very good. They've got a lot of pace up
Adeyemi.
front. Is it Adeyemi?
Adeyemi's wicked, yeah.
He's lightning quick.
Julian Brandt, good player.
Brandt,
Brand.
you know what I mean?
Salah.
Jadon Sancho, you know what I
Striker's
mean?
good as well.
They defend
Yeah,
very,
Fulkrug.
very well. You know,
Nicholas
with the
Fulkrug,
Hummels was brilliant in that semi-final.
Nicholas Fulkrug's a
I don't
as
think-
well.
Yeah.
Sabitz is doing bits as well.
No, they've
Yeah.
got a team.
Yeah,
on
Marcel
the
Sabitzer.
And as I said, the
Yeah,
underdogs
well,
this
well,
year
well,
in
well,
these finals have turned up
Yeah,
and sprung surprises. And
exactly.
it
It's the
wouldn't
season of
surprise me.
underdogs, like Atalanta versus Bayer Leverkusen, the Olympiacos versus friggin' Fiorentina the other day, Man United versus Man City in the FA Cup final, bro. Like, don't know that have been coming
It
up.
wouldn't surprise
No,
me
it
if
would.
they
It
surprise
would.
me.
If it gets to 90 minutes and they're lifting the trophy,
100%
you would be surprised.
I feel like it's like
Sure.
Because it's
wouldn't
Real Madrid in the
surprise me.
final.
Madrid
They've won
have been
10
there.
out of 10.
Madrid
Yeah,
know
I
how
know
to
that.
win
Would
that
you go
final.
raw, man? I can't.
Yeah.
Do you know
Like-
what it is? Can you imagine the scenes in London? German fans,
Oh.
Dortmund fans,
Everywhere.
Madness.
Well,
Yeah.
they said, and again, when I was talking to the official there from Dortmund, he said they're expecting 50,000
Mad.
Dortment fans in
And
London.
And that's not their
I think they're
allocation,
going
is
to be
it?
like in Hyde Park. They got
Yeah.
that's where
That's
their
not be like
area's gonna
30,
be.
innit?
So Hyde Park's going to be
Maybe
mental.
less.
You know, it's
Ridiculous.
going to be a sea of white and yellow.
Just make sure that they don't whip out their phones in London, bro. Watch this, fam, because there's some absolute cretins that rob people there now.
All over London.
Carragher
This
will
is
be in the
great.
yellow wall probably
Yeah.
as he was.
Can you imagine, Raul,
Oh,
if they
Raul.
lose to
Oh.
Dortmund?
Is he on the watch along with you?
No,
Yeah.
seriously. You know how I would
I
what
think so.
like Raul if they lose, like the losing to the City
I'd
thing
like
and
to
all
see
that.
him lose though for once. Yeah,
He did
come on.
last year.
Yeah, not good enough.
I would
That's
be surprised.
Great.
I'd be surprised if they did lose it, but I'm
Hold.
open to it.
Okay.
Open to seeing a good game.
All right, Abby, let's start with your predictions then for the Champions League final.
Oh,
This is horrible.
I'm gonna go 3-1 Madrid,
Okay.
3-1 Real Madrid.
but I feel like maybe it'll go to extra time. Don't know.
Okay. Matisse.
I'll go 2-1 Madrid.
Okay.
2-1
I
Madrid.
don't
Shameless. By the way, if there's some noise, they're preparing for an AC/DC concert here in a few
Yeah,
days.
yeah, they've been building that stage all
Um,
day.
It's not
Bruce-
for us.
Bruce fully
Oh,
shut
bloody
down.
hurry up.
Yeah. Oh, was that
Oh,
what the band
shit.
was?
Oh, they shut the roof.
Oh,
The roof was open a minute
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, they shut the roof.
AC/DC. Everyone's played here. We saw Jay-Z, Ed Sheeran,
Celine Dion,
Celine Dion.
Beyonce.
Is it Taylor Swift there next week? I think?
Yeah. Stand up. All right.
Can you get to the result now? You know what I mean? After you
Yeah,
take it,
I'm thinking, Rob.
It's in promo for
Don't rush,
ACDC.
don't rush me. All right, 1-1, Madrid to win in extra time, but what I'm hoping for is the vice versa. I'm hoping for. Sorry, Raul. Actually, I'm not sorry. Vamos,
This guy,
Dortmund.
he's hating big time because Madrid's beat Liverpool twice in the final.
Danke. Thank you.
I'm gonna predict tight. Yeah, extra time win for Madrid, 3-2.
3-2. Oh,
Mm.
lots of goals.
Jude to score though.
I'm going to predict
Yeah.
a tight
It's the
one.
winner.
I think I'm agreeing with you. 1-1
Mhm.
in normal time.
Okay.
I'm going to go for. Let me go for a shot, man. Go against everyone, man.
Yeah, go
Shot.
on.
Dortmund, nick
Yeah,
it.
go on.
Right.
Jadon Sancho winner.
Oh.
Oh, assist.
Oh.
He'll get an assist. He'll get an assist.
That's
Jadon
what
Sancho
happened.
He gets the winner.
just up a couple man late off to like Brandt and then they'll score. Yeah, exactly.
Or Haller to score. Imagine that story for him.
Well, that'd be a great story, wouldn't it?
Jadon Sancho against
2-1
Maybe.
Dortmund.
Yes.
Right.
2-1
Dortmund.
Dortmund.
Or maybe penalties.
Come on.
That's
Ed.
it.
You know, Germans on penalties.
1-0, bro.
Right, they're
Yeah.
immaculate. Right. So they win it. But what's your guys' predictions? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget, Toca Social on Monday. We're going to be there live. We will be back. So make sure you check it out. And also, don't forget to check out all of our content around SoccerX. It's been absolutely brilliant here. So many big names, so many people from the industry in
All right.
here in the Netherlands for this big
All
show
right.
in Amsterdam.
That's it.
They haven't just come here.
Was it? But that's it, fam. Shout out to man like Don Robbie, fam. But anyway, guys, I think it's gonna be it's been very short videos. Not videos, but lives. Very short lives, right? Today, the Pro Club is really short. Now this one's really short. I have to cut this one short, guys, because it's 10:30, right? And I have to prepare for tomorrow because I'm setting up for the live stream for tomorrow. I have to do the thumbnail as well. I need to get a bite to eat and then prepare for work as well tomorrow as well, guys. So it's gonna be a busy day for me tomorrow. Apologies that there's no EAFC gameplay. I do have my Pro right there, just sat up with this 87 rated CDM, but I couldn't play today, guys. So apologies for that. But again, the build up, bro, has been done. Tomorrow, fam, Champions League final. Oh, body's tingling, feeling it, bro, feeling it. Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid. Bro, this is football heritage at Wembley Stadium. We will be there, guys. But yeah, guys, keep it real. Peace.